Well, the Real Housewives of Orange County are always speaking their minds, but as we see in the mid-season trailer, some things might be better left unsaid, especially according to Housewives Shannon Storm's Beador. Take a look.
Heather and Beador sell their home for $55 million.
Why wouldn't she mention it to us?
Remember what Heather told us about Shannon and John? She's like, everything's perfect. We all know it's not.
You are two different people, Shannon. You are Jekyll and Hyde, and I'm tired of it.
This is my life.
Turn it down.
So I'm trying to eat my chicken wings over here.
It's important to eat your chicken wings in privacy and peace. And Shannon joins me now. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Listen, there's a lot to unpack for the second half of this next season.
There is, and I'm involved in quite a bit of it. So
you are involved in a bit of it, but
yeah.
you know, but it seems like Heather thinks that she's getting all the wrath. Do you think that's true, or just kind of everybody gets it at some point?
Everyone does get it at some point, but this season, I think it's going to catch up with Heather Dubrow. She's not very truthful, and she's betrayed me beyond. So I'm excited for it to finally come out so that I can talk about it.
I imagine that has to be hard for when you're in a reality show and like certain things have happened and you know what's happened and you feel it, and then you have to wait for everybody else to see it and can't say anything about it.
Right.
I feel like that's probably one of the hardest things.
Yeah. Heather Dubrow brags about having a vault. It doesn't exist. We'll just leave it at that.
Well, and rumors are that, you know, we saw there that maybe she sold her house or she's selling her house and moving to Beverly Hills. Who would you like to see replace her if she does?
Oh, goodness.
Move on.
I mean, I have met a few women in Orange County that I think are firecrackers that I would love to see come to the cast. But, you know, I don't know anyone from the past that I would want to come back.
You're like, let's just leave it as it is and maybe not introduce anybody. It seems like every time a new person is introduced, there's kind of drama that comes with that, too. So,
yes.
But that's the case with any reality show. But we saw last episode you stormed off, worried about a big secret that had to do with your relationship with John. And fans are very interested in where your relationship is now. What can you tell us?
Well, I will say that we didn't speak for many months after the breakup, which was devastating to me. But now we have this friendship, and we've reconnected, and we're enjoying spending time together, and we're just taking one day at a time.
Yeah.
But as far as the secret, I think that, I mean, I can't really say, but there's no real big secret.
Okay.
So that's what's so
frustrating,
provoking for me.
Yeah, so everyone said there was a big secret when there really wasn't a big secret.
Yeah,
and then everyone tries to figure out what it is and then creates all this drama around nothing.
Right.
Yeah. All right, well, I have to feel like it's got to be one of the things that's hard about signing up for a reality show is trying to keep some of your life private.
Right, and you know, everyone gets into arguments with their partner or their spouse, and everyone talks about it, but you don't need to give a daily report and going, oh, by the way, we had an argument. Like, what relationship is going to flourish after that? You know, you do have to keep some
rehashing things. But Vicky's returning. She pops in and out. The Tres Amigas are back. What's it like having her back on the show?
There's just something about, I think, the chemistry between Vicky, Tamara, and I. We just get silly. We have a lot of fun. So I'm over the moon that she's back.
And you guys are going to be doing another stage show in California. I think it's the 13th of August, right? So what do people expect from that show? What happens at these shows?
Okay, well, you know, a lot of people go out and they do just the Q&A. So we do a little bit of that, but we sing songs, we dance, and we're not good singers and dancers, but it's kind of fun, and we do audience interaction things. So it's just a really fun night.
Well, and what's the latest on Real on Real?
Real for Real.
Real for Real, because we've talked about it on the show before.
Yeah, it's my supplement company, and we're doing well. We have new products coming out, and we're going to do booth at BravoCon this year, so I'm excited for the fans to see what we've created, because they're really good products.
I love that. So I've never been to BravoCon, but when you're there at BravoCon, does everybody kind of have their products in different booths too?
They do. Yeah, I did it last year, and I mean, BravoCon is crazy. It's like all of a sudden I'm Elton John for the weekend, and it's insane and overwhelming and so exciting.
Overwhelming in a good way.
Yeah, in an amazing way to see all of the loyal fans. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I guess seeing them face to face and getting to interact with them in that way is kind of it's a nice thing.
Very much so.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that, and congrats on Real for Real and it growing like that. The Real Housewives of Orange County airs Wednesdays at 8 p.m. on Bravo, with episodes streaming the next day on Peacock. And Shannon and Vicky will be on Watch What Happens Live tonight, so tune in. Good to see you. Thanks so much.
Good to see you too. Thanks for having me.